Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Build. I'm Adam, and this is the show where I build and review some of your favorite construction brick sets. And today, guys, I'm finally going back to the Mega Bloks Call of Duty line with one of the newer sets that I've seen in stores, and that is Nuketown. It is, well, I would say the set number, but I honestly could not find a set number on the box or the instruction manual. The closest thing I could find was on the back of the box in the upper right-hand corner. There's a number that says, it says CYR73. But I don't know if that's the set number, but that's the closest I can find. But anyway, it does have 689 pieces in it. Now, if you are a fan of Call of Duty games, then, and if you've played any of the Black Ops games, then you most definitely have played one of the variations of Nuketown. And this is definitely one of my favorite maps in all of the Call of Duty games to play on. But it's not one of my favorite Call of Duty sets from Mega Bloks. And yeah, if you look at the box closely, you'll know what you're getting. Me, I just saw it and saw that it was Nuketown and really wanted to get it. So, but yeah, let's just go ahead and take a closer look at this set. Alright guys, so here is the Nuketown set. And like I said, when I initially looked at the box and saw it was Nuketown, I really, like that really made me want to get it. And also, it was only $40, which is a decent price for a set that has 689 pieces in it. But yeah, once I started to build it, I realized it was kind of lacking because there's not a whole lot. In fact, if any of you guys have played the Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified game for the PlayStation Vita, then this is actually more like the Nuketown map from that one, considering that it's called Nuke House and not Nuketown. In Nuketown, they have two big houses with backyards, front yards, and a street that goes in between. It's really fleshed out and big, and that's just not the case with this set. There are some cool features and cool things I liked about this set, but let's go ahead and take a closer look at the micro figures. Alright guys, so here are the micro figures that come with the set. Now on the box, not on the front but on the side, it shows 3 micro figures instead of just 2. So at first I thought I couldn't tell if I was getting 2 or 3, but yeah, you only get 2 with this set. And as you can see on the left, you got a sniper, which I've always loved the like the ski mask or like the balaclava on the micro figures. I think that looks pretty cool. And also, yeah, he comes with a sniper rifle. And he has a couple of additions to his vest. He's just got a little ammo bag on his leg. And then on the right, you have just a regular looking soldier. And he's got a helmet and goggles. And he has just a regular machine gun instead of a sniper rifle. And he has a knife on his side. And here's a quick look at the back of them. From here you get a better view of their vests. You can tell they're not wearing the same kind. And yeah, they just have a overall different look from each other. Alright guys, so again there's a look at the overall house. But you can see they have a lot of extras outside of the house that I'm going to try to get into a little bit more detail. So now here's a look at all the extra stuff that comes out, or that comes with the set that's outside of the house. You got a little street sign that says Latchkey Road and Trinity Avenue. And you got a little mailbox, so I thought that was kind of cool. And also, if I can get it close enough, right there, for those of you who are fans of the Black Ops series, you know that one of the main characters, his name is Alex Mason. So I thought that was a cool little like a little addition to this set, that it's his name's on the mailbox. And now this is probably the most useless part of the whole set, is this little barbed wire like barrier, but it doesn't sit, well, now it's kind of sitting right, but it's kind of funky with just how it sits, and most of the time it just kind of flops on its side like that. So, well, actually this isn't the most useless thing. I think probably this little fence right here. It's just a little white picket fence. And I would have liked if these little things like the fence and the mailbox had been in some way connected to the base plate for the house, because they are all the green base plates, but for some reason these aren't connected to the house. And then probably my favorite little addition is, dang, I'm knocking over everything. I think probably my favorite little addition is the the Nuketown signs. Welcome to Nuketown, population 2, because there are 2 micro figures in the set. And then, yeah, this right there says Fallout Shelter. Let me see if I can get a better... There we go, Fallout Shelter. And I'm not 100% sure what that is right there. But if you're wondering, this whole thing is just cardboard, and it's set in, it just goes over, lets that little piece right there through, and then you snap that onto there and it holds it in place. Same thing with the little cardboard piece down below. And again, here's something that I thought was pretty cool that they added. It's just these 2 mannequins of a man and a woman, and since the nuke house is a fallout shelter, like for testing nukes out in the desert, I thought it was cool they added just the little like fake family setup to put inside the nuke house. And now here is the clock that sits outside the nuke house, and overall, I think it's cool how they have the clock and the hands can actually turn. I do like the printing on the pieces back here. You can see it's a big mushroom cloud. But the overall construction I thought was kind of like half done. It was kind of sloppy because like, you know, you turn it over here and that's all it is. Just the top goes into like a prongs right there. And I thought that was just kind of, I don't know, kind of lame, for lack of a better word. But, you know, like I just showed you with the pan shot, the overall construction of the base is just these little tubes that you click into each other. And I can't remember the specific piece, but I know that I think it's that piece right there, actually. I got the wrong piece. They added one of these instead of one that did not have the peg in there. So that was also just another kind of disappointment for this clock. But I do like how it has the little clock face and the printing on the back. I thought that was cool, but overall, not the strongest point of this set. And speaking of strong points of the set, you would think that the actual house itself would be the strong point of the set, and sadly it is not, because like I mentioned earlier, if you don't fully look at the box, you don't know what you're getting. I thought I would be getting like a little bit of a bigger house, and from this angle it looks like it, you know, it's a house, but once you turn it around and look at it from the back, that's all you get. I mean, the inside doesn't have anything, just nothing. There's nothing on the inside. There is a little bit of a space right here, a little base plate, so you could actually set your guys up and have them looking out the window. I would like to point out that, like, one of the first things I do whenever I play on a Nuketown's map in Call of Duty is run up to one of the houses and break out the window, so you can look at the, you know, and see if anybody else is in the other windows across the side. So I like how they added these little transparent pieces in both windows to make it look like broken glass. But yeah, this is it. This is the nuke house. And for some reason, I mean, okay, it's pretty easy. Let me get one of the micro figures. It's pretty easy to just be able to plant your guy up in that window. But for some reason, they added the little detail of being able to take the roof off, as if to make it any easier or better to get your micro figures in and out. And then you can just put it on, but it doesn't even sit really flush on top. It's kind of wobbly. And then they've got this little porch with stairs coming down right here, and then with the, I guess the railing right here. This was kind of like, again, this set, they could have gotten a lot more in the set. It just seems like it was kind of half done, half finished. Like right here with the railing, I mean, look, like it's not even connected. Like you think there'd be another piece right here or a corner piece to keep that down, but it's just kind of there. And it's just, overall, yeah, this set was really underwhelming. There's a gutter right there, but, you know, and then there's this little porch thing right here. It just, overall, it just felt really kind of, yeah, just if you see this and you still want to buy it, go ahead. But yeah, if you're curious about whether or not you should buy it, I wouldn't recommend it just because there's not a whole lot to it. Straight off, like looking straight on to it, it looks pretty cool, but you're just not going to get a whole lot for this set. And for the high piece count, I figured there'd be a little bit more detail in it and more features, I guess, inside the Nuke house. Alright guys, that is it for this video. What did you think of Nuketown? And do you agree with me that it was kind of lacking and they could have done more with it? Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this set. And also if you'd like to see more Call of Duty sets from Mega Bloks or other brands from instead of Lego, just let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, make sure you click that like button, share my videos, and subscribe to my channel where I have tons more videos for you guys to watch of reviews and builds of Lego and all other kinds of construction brick sets. I will see you guys in the next video, and as always, keep on building.